In the year 2140, Earth faced the aftermath of a disastrous climate crisis. Oceans swallowed cities, and what was left of humanity retreated to domed cities built on floating islands. Among the sky hospitals, bioengineered farms, and neon-lit markets populated the islands, a legend floated through the air like a gentle breeze. It was a tale of the Siren's promise, a mythical being thought to hold the power to control water and heal the planet. On a sunny day in the sky city of Vespera, a young scientist named Lena stared out at the horizon. Her bright blue eyes reflected her hopes, but also her weariness. She had spent years studying oceanic research, searching for a way to restore Earth's waters. Her lab was filled with strange machines that analyzed samples from the deep. Today, her friends, Marco and Aisha, visited her. Marco, a talented engineer, was known for his quirky inventions. He wore goggles on his head and had a backpack filled with tools. Aisha was a biologist with a passion for climate restoration. Together, they dreamed of transforming their world back to what it once was. "Lena, have you heard the new stories?" Marco asked, excitement bubbling in his voice. Lena sighed. "You mean the stories about the Siren? Those are just myths to keep us amused." Aisha leaned closer. "But what if they're real? What if we could find her? She could save the oceans." The three friends gathered in Lena's lab, poring over old texts and maps. They found references to the Siren's home, a hidden underwater city off the coast of the submerged ruins of old New York. The Siren was said to appear when the moons aligned, a rare event that was only a week away. Lena felt a spark of hope. "This could be our chance," Lena said, her heart racing. With the moons aligning, the friends prepared an expedition. Lena designed a small underwater craft to explore the ancient ruins. Aisha created an energy source from ocean currents, and Marco packed necessary tools. They named their craft Echo, vowing to find the Siren and bring her promise back to humanity. The day came, and the trio boarded Echo. With its sleek form and glowing controls, they felt excited yet anxious as they descended beneath the waves. Colorful fish darted around, and the bright lights of their vessel illuminated the shadows of the sunken city. "Look, there's a building," Marco shouted, pointing at magnificent structures covered in coral. The remains of skyscrapers jutted out of the ocean floor, a haunting reminder of the past. As Echo traveled deeper, a strange melody filled the air. It was enchanting yet haunting. Lena's heart raced. "Can you hear that?" They listened closely to the song echoing from the depths. Aisha whispered, "It's beautiful. Do you think it's her?" The song grew louder as they reached a large, crystalline chamber. Floating in the center was a Siren, a shimmering figure with flowing hair made of seaweed and eyes that sparkled like the ocean itself. She radiated a calming light, filling the chamber with warmth. "Who dares enter my realm?" The Siren's voice rang like bells. With courage bubbling inside her, Lena stepped forward. "We seek your help. The oceans cry out for healing. We believe you can restore them." The Siren looked through them, her gaze deep and wise. "Many have tried to seek my help, but few are worthy. To receive my promise, you must face 3 tests. Tell us, we are ready." Marco shouted, determination sparking in his eyes. "Very well," the Siren replied. "Your first test is one of truth. Answer my question. What do you cherish most about your home?" Lena paused, memories flooding back. "I cherish the laughter of my family and friends, the feel of the sun on my face, and the vastness of the ocean itself. All of it is worth saving." "Correct," the Siren said, nodding. "Now, the second test is one of sacrifice. You must give up something valuable to you." Aisha stepped forward, holding a small vial of newly created bacteria she had engineered to cleanse pollution from water. "This is my life's work. I offer it to you." "Your sacrifice is noble," the Siren said, accepting the vial. "Finally, the third test is one of courage. You must face your greatest fear." The water turned dark, creating swirling currents around them. Each friend felt fear grip their hearts. Marco faced shadows of memories, his past failures in engineering. Aisha battled visions of loss, seeing the polluted oceans drowning her dreams. Lena found herself alone, afraid of losing her friends. but together they held on to their friendship. "We are stronger together," Lena declared, and the dark water began to lighten. With a wave of her hand, the siren calmed the currents. "You have passed my tests. You thought of each other rather than your own fears. You followed the light of hope. I shall grant you my promise." A light enveloped them, and the siren waved her arms. The water began to glow, and the surrounding sea transformed. A rainbow of life blossomed around them. Coral grew vibrant again, fish returned in swarms, and the ocean sang sweetly all around. "Thank you." Aisha gasped, tears of joy in her eyes. The siren smiled. "Protect this promise and share it with your world. The oceans need caretakers, not conquerors. You must remind humanity of their bond with nature." As they returned to Echo, Lena felt her heart swell with purpose. They had a mission now. With the siren's promise, they could teach others to care for the planet. As the trio emerged from the depths, sunlight filtered through the water. They broke the surface, laughter spilling from their lips. Together, they looked at each other, and their smiles spoke of a new dawn. Back in Vespera, they shared their tale, inspiring others to join their cause. The siren's promise rang in their hearts, a reminder that by facing their fears and uniting, they could create a future where both humanity and nature thrive together. As they worked tirelessly to restore the oceans, the legend of the siren became real, a guiding light for all